Hello and welcome to day 81 of Facebook Live. I am doing a live now and doing it while I'm getting dressed, getting ready for my next client or for my first client of the day in terms of actual in-person communication, as I've been doing a lot of Telegram coaching. I completely forgot yesterday. I was so exhausted yesterday. So today's going to be just like a get ready with me because I cannot believe that I forgot, and this is like really horrible lighting in here. I completely forgot that to do a Facebook Live yesterday. That's how exhausted I was. And this angle is not very flattering, but I don't care. I completely forgot. I woke up today having my coffee and, gonna get ready to get my room organized and all the things. And I realized, I think Ron had already left for work. Yeah, he did, because I remember I texted him. And I said, OMG, I'm like, I forgot to do a Facebook Live yesterday. He's like, are you gonna start over again? I'm like, absolutely not. I am not going to start over again. It was like an honest mistake. That is how exhausted I was yesterday. I was so exhausted, and my business coach, we were supposed to do an interview yesterday, and she texted me and I was like, oh my God, I thought that was Tuesday. Tuesday she texted me. And I was like, oh my God, I thought it was tomorrow, Wednesday, yesterday. And then Wednesday morning, I woke up, I'm like, Kelly, I am extremely, extremely exhausted. Can we please reschedule? Tomorrow I have clients. It'll kind of flow with my day. It won't be just like some random thing that's like stuck in the day. She's like, absolutely, completely understand. So I woke up and I was like, oh my God, that's how exhausted I was, because I have remembered to do my Facebook Lives when I have been pretty tipsy, having been in the sun all day, had a glass of wine when I got home. So that alcohol got into my system very quickly. I wasn't drunk, but I was very tipsy, and I've remembered. I've also been going to bed like at 10 at night sometimes, or just about to go to bed. I'm like, holy shit. I forgot to do a Facebook Live, and I do it. But yesterday, that's how exhausted I've been from this move. I completely underestimated how much work it is to move your entire home. Like, completely underestimated. I think other times I have been, when I moved up to Jersey, I think this is why I underestimated it. When I moved up to Jersey, I had completely stopped I was doing only in-person training. And I completely stopped that, and I gave myself an opportunity to figure out what I wanted to do, because I had hit a point in my career again in personal training where it was just like, I'm at this place where I'm feeling like exhausted from it. I'm no longer interested in it. So I gave myself time and space. So I didn't have any clients. I didn't have things to do for like 2 weeks. I was just like coasting, chilling, and just enjoying the move, all the things, waiting for my stuff to arrive. Like, I was in straight up like feminine flow vibes and just allowing whatever ideas were to come. And then that's when I decided I was going to do online personal training. I think I was like, oh, the in-person stuff was really exhausting me. So then that's the shift that my career took for personal training. So then in 2020, so I moved up in 2018, 2020, at the end of 2020, I decided to close my personal training. So I didn't know what I was going to do then. I was trying to figure out, like, what am I going to do? What is my angle here for my career, all the things. And then I took some part-time jobs. I had my own doggy business. And then when I came to Florida, I can't take the doggies with me. So basically I was starting fresh, right? So I didn't have clients to meet with. I did have one online personal training client that she's been like a recurring client in my life. So I was working with her. And that's like pretty much it. My business was still, so this is back in 2023, this is the end of 2022 going into 2023. So my online business was just starting to get immersed with the relationship coaching. I had just finished doing my first group coaching program in November of 2022. I did my first masterclass in 2022. So when I came in December 2022, so when I came in January, it was very fresh. I didn't have yet really any one-on-one clients from my relationship coaching. It was just group programs and then the masterclasses that I did, and that was it. And then just my online. So my schedule was so open. But now that I have clients, I have a roster of clients that I'm servicing, and I have all these different things, I completely forgot how much it takes to move a house and then to also run your business. And I was just exhausted. And I don't know what part of me thought it was a smart idea to launch the Sex Priestess, but that's all right. I did, and then I will continue to promote it. But yeah, like I definitely had my hands filled. So I'm doing this live now because I do not want to forget tonight, because I'm still pretty tired. Tomorrow is my mom's birthday, and it landed in perfect timing because we are going to a spa day. Super excited for it. I'm going to get myself a facial. And my mom has 2 treatments, a body wrap and a body scrub, or body polish as they call it. So that's going to be really exciting. And so I wanted a facial for so long, for a really long time. And I'm going to be able to get it tomorrow at a beautiful PGA spa. So that's going to be exciting. And what else? So it was like perfect timing. It was a little stressful at first, and I'm so glad I planned ahead and did that spa date like I did a few weeks ago. I'm glad I planned that, because if not, I would have been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So I'm really happy that I took initiative and did not wait until last minute to plan my mom's birthday, because that's the one thing she wanted. She's like, I really want to do a body wrap and a body polish at a spa on a spa day. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. So maybe I'll do my Facebook Live there tomorrow. But my clients are having such great breakthroughs, and I'm so proud of them. One client, she is just like skyrocketing. It is just like every day she's having like a massive breakthrough. I think there was one day where we didn't talk for 24 hours besides the weekend. And she was like, I feel like I haven't talked to you in like 3 days. Because every day she's coming in and there's like something that she broke through. And it is just like our energy is just like fast. It's like she is breaking like paradigms. She is shifting the generational trajectory of her family, of her bloodline, and her sacred union partner is just coming in so much closer and closer because of her willingness to really go forward with it. And I have a suspicion that she's a manifester. I'm gonna ask her if she's a manifester in human design. But I don't know if I should. Let's see, 2:46. I wonder if I should straighten my hair. I have an interview tonight with my business coach. So exciting. She's like, I am so impressed with you. I am blown away by you. I would love to do an interview. I'm like, absolutely. Because I think my story would be very, very inspiring for women who've been on the same trajectory as me in their business. So I definitely think I'm going to straighten my hair just because, like, I don't know. Feels like I should straighten it. Put some more deodorant on. So what else do I want to share with you? The house is pretty much coming together. My office that looked like a freaking bomb went off is looking a little bit more cohesive. And most of the things are put into place, like most of the light fixtures and stuff like that. There's still some things that need to get done. My cousins came over yesterday and they were like, oh my God, I love your place. It looks so much bigger than the pictures that you shared. And they love this work. If you didn't know, these were all textured walls. Why they had textured walls, I do not know. Who thought it was a great idea to have textured walls, I do not know. Because to me, textured walls make the place look dirty, and it's for like the outside. It's not for inside. So, and all the molding that you see here, all the molding that you see that's around the door frames, it's around the windows, it's around all the windows, which this house is like 70% windows. And then the crown molding on the ceiling, and then the baseboards at the bottom. No, okay. Just had a message from my client. And the baseboards, they did not complete it right. They had gaps in the what's it called? From the wall and the trim, and from the wall and the wood. So we had to do that all over the entire house. All over the entire house. This project was such a big project, and I think that's why I'm so exhausted, because I have never cleaned so much the same area over and over again, and still it got dirty again because of how much dust was in the house. So finally everything settled in. And for me, I know moving is very stressful as it is, but I think for me, moving is even more stressful because as a child, my parents have been divorced since I was 1 year old. So for my whole life, I have always gone back and forth in houses. And I think that has really stressed my, it was really stressful. It always has been very stressful. And because of that, I think I don't like moving. I think not so much I don't like moving, because I don't mind if we were to sell this house and buy another one next year because we found something bigger and because we made a shitload of money or something like that, I would absolutely do it. Maybe not for a year, maybe a couple years. But I have no problems moving from place to place if the calling is there. However, moving is stressful to me because it's unstabilizing, because I moved so much when I was younger. When you're a boyfriend and girlfriend and you do the back and forth shit on the weekends, like, whose house are we staying at, your house or my house? That was always so stressful for me when I would have to go over to my man's house with my ex. Because I had to bring so much shit as a woman. You have to bring your makeup. I had double of everything, my clothes. So much easier for a man. I literally just pack one backpack and that's it. But for me, it was really stressful. So I think, and overall, moving is extremely stressful for me. So I think that's why it's hit a lot harder. So the next time this happens, I will be better prepared, and I will know, don't do anything for like the week of and the week after. Take those 2 weeks off, because it's going to be challenging for you. So now I know that. Now I'm very much prepared. Same thing with traveling overseas or anything like that. So yeah, that's it. That's it for my Facebook Live. Let me show you my office, because I'm going to need some help with some ideas in my office. Put this in the dirty clothes. But as you can see, all of this was everywhere. So there's my desk, but I think I'm going to have to move it facing that way. And I'm going to need an easel for my calendar, because as you can see, there's no wall. The only wall is here, but I want to have my desk here because of the sun. If I have it there, then I'm going to look black whenever I do my Facebook Lives on with my clients and things like that. So if I have it facing that way, even facing that way, it got black. So I want to have it facing this way. And then I want to have something really nice here on the back so that my clients can have something very beautiful. I think I'm going to put this. My client gave this to me, so this is really beautiful. I love what it says here. Live the life you've always dreamed of. Be fearless in the face of adversity. Never stop learning. Use your imagination whenever possible. Recognize the beauty that surrounds you. Remember where you came from, but never lose sight of where you are going. I love this. This is like one of my favorites, and it goes perfectly for like my gold, purple, and white theme. So I'm going to put that there with some other things. Also, that's my vision board, which I need to get a smaller one, but I don't have a lot of wall space. So I think I'm going to put this on an easel. that's going to be right next to my desk here. And then here, I'm going to have a divider that will be there whenever I'm on client calls or I need privacy for working for whatever reason. And then here, I really want to put like a super nice, comfy, like decorative couch here. And I think also we're going to have to put there's our outside is so dirty. Oh boy. So that's my idea. So I'm going to need help with my women who are really good with decorative eyes and all the things. Oh, you know what? My client that I'm going to, she's so good with that. I'm going to take pictures for her. And oh my God, the one splurge I really want to have is on a carpet. I think I want to get like an alpaca carpet, like a really nice alpaca carpet, because I love to roll around on the ground and do all my feminine practices there. And that is just feels so good. So either be white or like one that's like a beige white color. It's going to be, and then have purple accent seats, like a plum regal purple, because I love regal purple. Maybe some black in there, all the things. So, okay, so that concludes today's live. Let me know if you have any ideas for my office. I would love, and I am open to hear them. All right, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.